Yo, what's going on guys? It's AJ here, back again with another video. So guys, today this is going to be, I'm not sure if I'm going to make this into a series on how to make stuff, but this is going to be like a tutorial. So basically today we're making an auto melon farm. So the things we're going to need is observers, pistons, sticky pistons, dirt, any sort of full block, your hoe and all your other stuff. So anyway, if we just start this, let's just elevate it a little bit just for easiness. So this is the dirt where the melons are going to be on top. So let's just go down a decent amount. And then what we want to do is get whatever block you're using just as a temporary block. And you miss one, and then you place a block, and then every 2 blocks, you place another 2 blocks. So yep, that's right. And nope, sorry. Yeah, is that right? No, I'm dumb. So then you do it like that. Oh. Anyway, so now we get our normal pistons. And on top of the blocks, we place them. And then our temporary block, we can destroy it. I don't think you have to destroy it, but I just do, just so it's nicer. And then on top of these pistons, we want to place our temporary blocks once again. And then we get our observers, and we look sort of straight down, but on it a little bit, and we place them. You have to make sure that the face on the observers facing downwards, and the little red bottom bit of the observer, or I'm not sure if, I think it's the bottom, is facing upwards. And then we want to go and get our sticky pistons and place on top. And then if you guys probably did see my last episode, which was on Cosmic Sky, which is basically where most of you guys who are watching probably want to watch this, this is the farm you're going to want to use on there most likely. I was actually placing blocks, but you don't have to do that, I noticed. So you can just get your observer, go really close to it, and place them in. And then the main sort of section of the farm is done. So if we did say have a melon, and oh, I can't do stuff now. And then you place the melon and it would drop it. Obviously on Cosmic Sky that dropped quite a lot. That was from before, but that dropped a decent amount. That won't happen. That's just because this is just a normal world. But if I do get some melon seeds, this can also be used as a pumpkin farm. And we do place everything, so we can go through, just move that so it's easier. We can go through. I wouldn't suggest leaving these too long, if not because there's no water yet, they will just disappear and break. And then it's up to you guys if you do want to bone meal them or not. You don't have to, but it does help a bit. And also one thing I did notice on Cosmic Sky is, I'm not sure if it does help or not, I'm pretty sure it does. And oh my god, we need to change the weather. No one likes rain in Minecraft. But anyway, so once everything's done, we can go to the top, and so say this is 255. It's not, but let's just say this is 255. So we have one more block, so we can go to sky limit. So if we place sort of a plus shape and then destroy the middle, this is actually where our water will be. And then if we carry on and do this basically on all of them, and you make a plus but with an extra block, if that makes sense. I might just be confusing everyone, but it somewhat makes sense to me. Anyway, and then if we just continue to do this, pretty straightforward. You guys shouldn't have any trouble following this. It is, but it's not a complex farm. When you actually think of it, it's a really easy farm. But people always mess up on making it. So basically, where behind the block which has got the actual crop seed on, the actual melon seed, you want to break so the water can flow through. And then if we actually go to the bottom, so we can see the water's, where I put a stone brick, the water's going to flow through to here, on all of them. So if we actually do go down here, and once again, we basically do the same, with our plus, but obviously we use the dirt block, and then if we just copy the same on all of these, and then we do that, we can break them. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we have to put them under here as well, under the pistons. I forgot about that. And then we can go ahead and break these, or you can leave them. It's just, personally I like it. It looks better in my opinion. And then we have to go under the block, and we have to add all these blocks in, which is so the water doesn't fall out, so it catches it. And then if we go ahead and break all these extra slabs, what we didn't need, and then if we get a water bucket, and we can put the water in, and as you can see, it doesn't fall out. personally, I would make that like the block higher so it looks nicer, but I messed up doing that. So you just add all the water in. And then if you do actually play a server where if you have lava or any light source, it makes it go faster. You can actually on every other one, if we just let that water go, you can actually add lava on every other one just to like change the sort of speed. Like on Cosmic Sky, I'm pretty sure it doesn't make a difference from what I and others know of. But some servers it does. As you can see, then it will have light source. If we actually, I'm actually on 1.12, so I'm not sure what how you check out your light sources in F3. But the light will go to basically this block here, and so will the water, because water travels 4 blocks or so. So it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will always keep everything growing. And then all you want to do is make like a water system go down here, and basically every time a melon, pumpkin or whatever grows, it will just activate it and push it. You just want to make sure that these ones the red bits facing down, and these ones the red bits facing up. So you did just see one grow there, and then there'd be a water system here, so you can pick all this up, and then you have melon, what you can sell. So you can do the same thing, but with pumpkin if you want to. Just swap the melon seeds out with pumpkin. But anyway, guys, if this tutorial did help you at all, just let me know, and I can actually make more, as we saw one grow there. If you have any other sort of stuff you want me to, like any auto farms you want me to show off, just let me know. And it's been AJ, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace.